this video, I'm going to be showing you how I fill out my mug Etsy description. So first, as you can see here, I already uploaded this from Printful to Etsy. It's already been integrated, and now I'm just going to fill out the description. So first, we got to go to Photos and actually update the thumbnail photo. So what I'm going to do is actually go to canva.com to do that. So I'm at canva.com, and this is the website that I use to actually just put my designs on these mockups. I got these mockups on etsy.com. You can get them anywhere you want, or you can take your own photos of these mugs. So these are the 3 examples I'm going to be using today. Alright, so first I'm going to drag in my design to Canva. So I just uploaded my design, so it says we'll take photos for sushi, which is the actual Etsy listing I'm going to be using. So I'm going to drag this from the right top corner. So that I'm going to just drag this down and then just place it on each side. Now for this example, I have actually put the design on both sides. So as you can see, this is the left side, this is the right side. I'm going to put this design on both sides. So I'm going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to place this mug carefully as well. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. And then I'm going to go to the next picture. So I'm going to just copy and paste this. So I'm going to copy it. I'm doing Command C because I'm using a Mac, and then just Command V. And right here, it looks too small. So I'm going to just grab the right corner, make it bigger, and adjust it carefully. And I'm going to do my best to match the actual upload that I did in Printful. I'm going to go to the next one, and then I'm going to adjust it accordingly. Alright, that looks great. After that, you just want to check on each design if it looks exactly or almost at the point where it looks like how you uploaded it to your mugs. And I think this looks identical. So after that, I'm going to press download, and then I'm going to do JPEG and then download right here. So I'm back at Etsy.com, and what I'm going to do now is actually put my photos into these add a photo. Once my photos has been added, I'm going to actually delete these ones. So I'm going to press the trash can button right here. And that looks good. So we're going to go to the next step. There's a video section right here. Unfortunately, I do not have a video example. However, if you do have a video, I recommend putting it on here. Next, we're going to go to the most important section. So we're going to the listing details, and this is where you're going to use your titles and keywords. This is the exact title, which is on the design, "Will take photos for sushi." However, what you want to do is actually put more tags and keywords onto this title. So I'm going to show you an example. So this is the title that I used, "Will take photos for sushi," a space, and then slash mug, sushi mug, photography gift, sushi photographer gift mug. And reason for this is that I want to actually target the audience of a photographer who loves sushi. So I basically capitalized on the word photos and sushi. I put mug right here just to indicate the product, and then I put sushi mug, I put photography mug, again just for another keyword for photos, and then photography gift, another keyword, and then sushi, just a standalone keyword, and then photographer gift mug. And again, this is just my example of what I would do, and you can do it a different way as well. Alright, so we're going to go to about this listing. I'm going to put I did, a finished product, and make to order, and then you can also put the date. For this example, I am going to put 2020 to 2021. I'm going to leave the category alone because this is correct. I'm going to go to the material section right here. I'm going to press ceramic because this is what it is. And I know this because for the Printful default, it says ceramic right here. Alright, so we're going to go to the next section. It says graphic, optional. I'm actually not going to put anything on this. I'm going to skip capacity, handle, and everything else on the optional section. For primary, I'm going to skip this as well. And secondary, I'm going to skip this. Holiday skip, occasion skip. And then I'm going to go to renewal options. I'm going to press automatic because I do want to actually renew it when it expires. For type, I'm going to put physical because this is a physical product. And for the description, this is the default Printful option that they put. You can actually leave this if you want because it's pretty good information. However, I'm going to edit it to my own description. After filling out the description, you're going to go to production partners. I'm going to use Printful because that's what I'm using. If you're using a different production partner, feel free to checkbox that as well. For the next option, you're going to go to section, and these are basically just categories. Feel free to select the correct category, or you can just leave it blank. In the next section, we're at tags. This is another important section for keywords. So you want to do some research right here and put the correct tags. There's a couple ways to go about this. So the first thing that you can actually do is go to Etsy.com to look for tags. So for this example, I'm just going to type in sushi. So I typed in sushi and you can see all these keywords. Now, of course, I'm not going to put plate or ornament because these are actually irrelevant. You want to put relevant keywords. So I would put sushi, I would put sushi gift, and then that's about it on this one. So let's see if I do sushi mug right here. And I would put sushi mug, I would do sushi mugs, but it doesn't seem like there's as much. So I'm going to go to photography now, and then I would put photography gifts right here. I would put photography mug right here. So there's some ideas right there. Another way you can go about this is actually just to press on this after searching it. So let's do some searching right here. This is just a search of different mugs right here. So I can see that this one looks pretty good right here, and then there's another one right here. But for this example, let's just choose this one for now. So I found a mug with some keywords options right here. So you can see there's photography mug, photographer mug, birthday gift, editing mug. And so what I'm trying to show you is that you can get some ideas and some inspiration for tags. I just learned that I could put editing mug, so that's a little different. And then there's also camera coffee mug, which makes sense because it is a mug, but it's for coffee, so that's another thing. And photographer gifts as well. So now I'm going to scroll to the bottom. There's other keywords here as well. On the bottom, you're going to see explore related categories and searches, and you can actually see other keywords on here. So I would not do home and living or kitchen and dining. I basically don't use any tags that are general. I use only specific ones. So I see this one right here, camera cup. So that could be an idea right there. And there's some other ones right here, explore related searches. I see photography mug. I see photographer mug. So these are some ideas that you can use for tags as well. So for the next section, you're going to go to materials, and then I'm just going to leave that blank. For inventory and pricing, I'm going to leave all this alone. So price, quantity, SKU, I'm going to leave all that alone. For the variations, these are the parts where you put the actual price, and so I'm going to leave that alone. You definitely want to leave this alone as well because this is all integrated with Printful. For personalization, I'm going to leave this off, so it's going to be off right now. For shipping, I always recommend do free shipping, so I'm going to click on this. For customs information, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave all this alone right here. Item weight, item size, preview shipping price. I'm going to leave that alone. And then I'm going to leave this alone as well. I'm going to put maybe later. Once you're finished, press publish.